Hey everybody, Dr. Tom Carr here, aka Dr. Stoxx of drstoxx.com. That's drstoxx.com and drstoxxtrading.com, drstoxxtrading.com. Well, hey, it's Friday, it's the end of the week. It has been an awesome week for us in my own private trading accounts. It's been an awesome week for the managed accounts that I oversee. It's been an excellent week for my subscribers. The market itself has been pretty choppy. We had Monday off because it was Memorial Day, and then we had two very sharp down days. We had one modest up day, and then today the market is kicking back quite nicely in a relief rally. You can see that the S&P 500 is up about 1%, about 233 points up for the Dow today, so markets are in a nice upswing. Oil is down, VIX is way down. So what have I done today to make $2,324? It's going up, it's changing because the market is still open. We have another couple hours left of market action. I'm not able to record this after the market closes, so I wanted to do it now. How was I able to do that? Well, first of all, let me tell you that this is my trading account, and I cap this trading account at $200,000. Once we get up and over that amount, I take some off the top and put that into my long-term positions. And if you're interested in that particular strategy, that money management strategy, I call that my 3-box strategy, and I have a video on my Dr. Stoxx YouTube channel. If you just go to that channel and scan for search for 3-box, I think you'll come up with the video that I produced there. Describes the way I manage my family fund, our money for the family. We take our income, we try to increase that income, we take that, put that into a trading account. Through the trading of stocks, we increase that, we take some off the top, we put that into the 3rd box, which is long-term investments. And that's how you build a legacy fund and how you leave a nice inheritance for your family. But more on that in other venues. I made a couple of trades today where I sold shares of SCSC and LUV, the airline stock. These were both in our EVHC account, where that's my monthly letter. The EVHC letter comes out at the beginning of every month, and those were 2 stocks that are sells this month, so we exited out of those and added a few bucks into some of the rest of the positions in that. I have my EVHC positions down here. These are just fairly small positions, not really looking for these to do a whole lot, but they are part of my trading account. In the middle here, I have some smallish positions in penny stocks, which are not doing very well today, and that's very typical of an up market day. When you see a lot of money going into stocks, especially money that's been on the sidelines, and going into the high-tech names, the big cap names, you'll see money coming out of penny stocks. Why that is, I don't know exactly, but penny stocks tend to run counter to the market, so you often get really nice days in your penny stocks when the market is soft or volatile. So we're giving back some money there this week, not anything to worry about. Our big drivers today, however, came from all the stock picks that I have my subscribers in. So our trend trade letter, our cheap stocks letter, our momentum letter, our ETF trend letter, all of those are, actually I'm not trading any of the ETFs here, but our momentum letter, those are all sold on our drstoxx.com site. And then our hot stocks letter, which is our new and most profitable letter to date, which is sold over on Dr. Stoxx Trading, all of those stocks are there. And then I have a few more as well, because I run all of those scans, the scans that I usually use for those letters, I run them throughout the week. So if something nice turns up during the week, I will go ahead and put that on. And I don't often send that to subscribers because some of those letters I just mentioned are weekly letters, so they only get updated on Sunday night. So in any case, those are doing well. And so we're up, here we are, $2,500 today on an account of about $180,000. So we did take some off the top recently. We hit that $200,000 mark, took some off the top, put those into our long-term investments, and we're now building that back up again. 3-box money management system. Let me show you a few charts here of some stocks that are doing very nicely today. You can see that ENT, in fact, we're not going to talk about that today, but that's up 12%. Just one day, 12% move. Meat, which was up huge yesterday, it's up huge again today, 9%. SSKN, had that in our cheap stocks letter, 3.6%. We've got meat in our cheap stocks letter as well. Having a lot of fun with that letter. A lot of subscribers emailing me, telling me how they're using their profits to pay off credit card debt, student loan debt, that kind of stuff. That's music to my heart, because that's exactly why I do what I do. I don't need to make money by selling newsletters. We make our money from our own investments, but I do it because I enjoy sharing my knowledge with others and helping others make money in the markets, especially when they can get their families out of debt. That's really what we're about. Here's CVRR. We're going to look at that chart just a moment. That's up 7% today. That's in our trend trade letter. What's another good standout? PFSW from our hot stocks letter is up 2.3% today. And then just about all of our Ichthus letter stocks are up nicely today, including an 8% move in Momo. We'll look at that chart here in a moment. And a nice bounce back 6% in UCTT, a very underpriced, undervalued energy stock. So let's take a look at some charts here and see what's going on in this market. Now, one that is in my momentum letter, it's listed under the conservative momentum stock. So if you subscribe to that letter, it comes out every Sunday night. You're going to get my top 3 aggressive momentum longs for the week. You're going to get my top 3 conservative longs for the week, and then my top 3 aggressive shorts. So we actually short momentum stocks, ones that are so grossly overvalued that they're due for a drop. And that letter is my most profitable letter on the drstoxx.com site. The aggressive longs is my most robust trading system in all market conditions. Anyway, I don't want to get into all that detail. Let me show you the chart. This is EVHC. It's a healthcare stock. I believe that they run long-term healthcare facilities, and so they get money both from patient subscriptions, but also from real estate revenue. And it's breaking out nicely today of a little Darvis box. So this was one that we got our subscribers into a couple of weeks, no, I think 3 weeks ago, somewhere down in this area. This big earnings spike triggered our entry signal, and it's just been up and up ever since. Now this black line across the top here is a long-term resistance line, and it's pegged more or less at this pivot high right here, plus the top of the gap. Bad earnings came out a few months ago, and it caused this deep drawdown. Nice rally back up into the $43 area, back down again to this nice little cup and handle formation, consolidation at around the $37, $38 level. And then I love this nice little 2-week consolidation area right at that 43 pivot high and today's breakout. Exactly what we want to see in a bullish stock going forward. Nice bullish recovery chart. CVRR, I have my trend trade letter in this one. We've been in it for a few days now. It is an oil and gas stock. It has some excellent fundamentals, including a very low PE rate. It trades at around 0.6 times sales, I believe. It had a huge EPS improvement this last year, around 500% improvement in EPS, and it also pays a healthy dividend, so it's a nice income play if you're interested in that. I've been in and out of CVRR for months now. See all these little, let me zoom in here, see all these little green triangles underneath the candlesticks? Those, I think that's about as far back as they go. Those are signals that I sent, or updates I sent of this chart to StockTwits and Twitter and Facebook. Every time I did that, a little green triangle shows up. So you can see I've been telling my free followers for weeks now to buy this stock when it was down at around $17 per share, and now today it's up to $24 just a few weeks later. And this is just getting started. I mean, this has some real room to run. Really like this chart a lot. FNHC is one of our hot Stoxx letter picks, and we've been in this for a couple of weeks as well, 3 weeks I think now, and it has just done very, very well ever since this rally off the earnings gap. Consolidated for 4 days, ramped up again, consolidated for a couple of weeks, and now we're in breakout mode again. And our hot Stoxx letter subscribers are enjoying this breakout very much. This is a insurance company, and it trades also at a low price to sales ratio. That's one of my primary key valuation metrics that I use to find these kinds of stocks. And it also had a huge year in terms of earnings growth, up around 700%, I think, and a massive earnings beat this last quarter, which is what caused the beginning of this rally. Remember my mantra from yesterday's video, and that is buy the report at support. So if it's a very good earnings report and the price is trading down near support, buy that stock, because it's going to be heading higher. Look at all these big bullish green candlesticks. Man, that's the kind of stuff you want to see in a stock when you're long. I'm holding this. I think this will be on our list for probably a couple more weeks before it gets overvalued. It's not overvalued anywhere near that right now, so it's got some upside room. Some other stocks that I've got subscribers in. Meat is just doing great for us. We've been in this for a few weeks over in the cheap stocks letter. Here is a fun stock. I mentioned this yesterday, but we had subscribers down here under $4 per share, and see all these green triangles are all the times I posted it to StockTwits. If you're not following me on StockTwits, you're missing out, man, because that's where I give a lot of updates on my charts throughout the trading day. And it's now breaking out of this little consolidation triangle, heading higher. This is going to 23 for sure, and bears are doomed in this stock, I'm afraid. Just put my subscribers, my trend trade subscribers, into SUP. It's looking great. It's going to break out over 1825, this resistance pivot here. You can see where it pegged down here, but all this consolidation down under 1825, that's exactly what you want to see. You have to be a little patient. Could be a few weeks before it breaks out, but it will. NSIT is in our trend trade letter, doing really well for us. AAWW is one that I don't have subscribers in, but I'm in it personally. BCCC trend trade letter pick from way back here. We've been writing this since below the head and shoulders breakout. PFSW from our hot stocks letters, nice breakout day today. Look at that. ASYS from our cheap stocks letters, running into some resistance here, but we've been in way back here on 8 in the upper 8s, and it's now upper 9s. So good stuff. All that's good stuff. All right, that's it for now, guys. Have a great weekend, blessed weekend with your family and friends. Take some time off. Enjoy the finer things in life. Always remember God comes first, and we bless you all. God bless. We'll see you next week. Bye now.